Madam Zanzi. Welcome to Get Real South Africa. I'm your host, Baby, and I'm with
Candice, the one and only, yes.
And this is the Scoop with Candice and Baby. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time here, please hit that sub button. Drop a comment, like the video, and please go follow us on our social media platforms at Get Real South Africa on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Yeah.
Hi. You know that today it's
Yeah, so today the tiring guys, Lena ke khathetse and it don't drain away.
yes is
Ke
like
batla re bua ka bang.
e ka re ke feedback.
Ha ke ba nahana.
That's a feedback.
Like it's like a feedback, guys. If you guys didn't watch our previous video, you should go watch it.
So you can understand how na re bua ka
Re
bo
bua
mang.
ka bo mang.
Yeah.
O monjena a ratang attention.
Like I feel like this guy usabor.
No, you're not saboro tsule fashioning.
And you know people are starting to expose him more, even if that inside forex it's fake.
Le di gushi.
Wa ntlhaloganya?
It's
So I fail to understand her why in the first place hot money ala a poster for yena le gcina ba sa jola.
Hotman o rata attention. Ke tlo bolela ka Hotman. Hotman o rata attention. Ne. Hotman o rata ne le blue light a tlatsa on TikTok for hey this is my girl whatever in. Aban follower gcinile a follower blue light fail. No so unfollowile blue light. Ibla ba ga wana go tlala ne le gcinile no so motshitse out on dinner. Ke di flower ke di whatever. Hi is on top of that abangwala a full paragraph my sister. Ka TikTok I apologize.
Because now I saw that on Father's Day.
On Father's Day.
They spend it a day of Father's Day, whatever. But caption a high in a indirect in some way. My daughter is my life, what. But they were spending a day together as a family.
Hotman.
Yes.
Hotman my scatter bolo ongwezi paragraph apologize to gcinile ka sound ka pinane ya hambaju.
Ambajuba.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah.
Video I think it got about 4K likes.
Hot money what it like celebrity.
But also I think like batho ba don't eat snacks.
Yeah, obvious.
They're gonna make it trend. They're gonna talk about it. Hotman is cheating on gcinile. How could you guys do nice? No, I batla to and be like.
But I think Hotman is doing this for content.
For clout.
Yes.
And clout.
For what?
That's why he thought
what again the followers.
Because people were just like, okay, Hotman sharp. Like Linda, I just thought I was like, okay.
I was not aware of that, but Kawan ka Instagram.
I didn't read the full paragraph though. I was like, about skinny fast. Okay, Hotman. I can scroll.
Maar Hotman no man. Hotman. Kupa o bua ngana o like I. Team Gunile
or Team Blue Lights.
Please.
Somebody commented, so and then he was like, nah, you can't treat a straight mate like a queen.
Huh?
Yo.
What wrong? Yo. Mari, like, okay.
Banda.
Guys, Gunile, why? Bombagota bokai mar Gunile. Why o re dira so mar?
Gunile ke di 10 kids every day.
Like, I get but ha qale mo Hotman o jotse Gunile antse khona iketsa ntho tsa hae.
Right.
To start with. Gunile, she's a graduate. Ona ne business sa hae ya makeup, microblading, whatever. What? O hlokang gape?
Ne?
What do you want, girl? O batla malomo ala matona.
Maybe it's not even about the materialistic things, ne? Maybe it's just love.
Nothing is skin to the material, papa. Yo.
Ke di gushi ne.
I get gushi. Wena ma go afford a gushi every day. Le pyjama ha ke gushi. Le ntho ya ngwana, le towel ya ngwana ke gushi. So I understand, girl, but no man. Motho a tlo bela lo tse dialo. I etsa and then you get back to that person. A ngotsi lo tse yalo ka wena. Girl. Ona ne sebet. How we ga motho na sebet.
Ba ba ki banana ba ka tsanga.
You know, I feel like Hotman this couple and this couple. But it's a collaboration. But I kids but
they're always trending.
But and I'm to A1.
Ba re kenya ole wa di.
Saint bougie. Like you know, ke feel ekare.
Yo.
Sima
like bougie.
I feel like Sima I can say it's a way of her revenge or what. I think some of the things in relationship really ghost. Next up on necessity or I be in public kapa whatever on her interview.
That's old news. Bakawan sharp. Now we want us to talk about Sima and Sanbuji's beef. You get Sanbuji on a public platform.
Like
Candice, no.
Like
no, let me tell you. Let me tell you where this all started.
Sima, whatever that happened. We don't know how it ends. Let
me tell you. I think I'm gonna tell you why Sanbuji is there. Kimang Gogas Kotene invited Sima on a podcast.
Yes.
About my interview. And then about the friendship with Sai. Okay, like what happened between when Ala Sai? And then Sima was like, nah, we were okay, like we were friends, we were sharp. Until this other time whereby San had a gig at a certain club and then Unanza DJ. And then Nakakia on the stage, you can support, I can come mataka video more. And then but when I literally but when they realized for okay who I am and then come to Marata Batonga Dine Pelin Navantrela Trafiki and then apparently Saino Naquates too because she felt like Sima is stealing her shine, you know.
Emma is true.
And then after that I kids have not lose my Saino Unabuali, not some big shot man, whatever. And then Sima Abafi Kalena Moka when I got Belta and Mota. Show me. And then I was saying, come on, snacks more.
Okay, na guys.
Like,
aware you
you know,
blur. Okay, we know how to send Boji Kimuti bless.
Yeah, sure.
Mari, I want about conversation. I want to get transaction. Oh, what like emo?
That's
what
what
Sima
was saying for a. Say didn't have for an Anshebe fella. What I know to me that. Wabo, Kapaman to me, relax and gas. And then tomorrow after that, Kabaisa, sign a high, and then Kakoloi, Sanuna Quatilo, most what to do, ne? I'm Twitter snacks, man, and we're trying to go and Hassan Well, King. And then sign a Casadamo. So, Sima and take it, that's the root. Yeah, friendship about So, and then, but then she also proceeded to say for him, but Sani is a good person, but then, as Motoka Julian Lena for because of Udi moods. So, Sani and Kabona like, okay, so Sima was talking about you on her podcast.
Oh.
So, that's when Sani Alaya, I don't post her Instagram stories for Sima, there's that, Mamoto, you know. But come by the screenshot. Not even like when I can get TikTok, like immediately when I got to TikTok, I saw a video in a report. You just saw some Buji stories. I was like, hey, but nah. And then I went to Instagram, by the way, I don't follow her, but then I went to Instagram. Hi, get a gasha more. Kita expose a see mamo. There's a thing. There's a screenshot. Mosimo and I'm a text more for a. I'm gonna sneak out. You know, give me a code. Kita post. She was sneaking out to come see my brother. But then I'm like. But Sima didn't say she was sneaking out to come see your brother though. Like, how was like she might have been sneaking out for a by your group since Ghost didn't like that. And then I went to post for a my brother fucked her, gave her an orgasm. Hey, she pissed on my bed.
But I fail to understand why said Buji Ariel. What if one of them she's gonna in a squealer or whatever?
Of course, yeah. You know, I mean,
but there's nothing bad.
I get it. She was emphasizing on the fact that it's on my bed.
She
was emphasizing on the fact that it's on my bed. So I think like Sima was just tired of being the bigger person, you know. She was just tired of getting trolled by Sign. That's when Sima responded. Okay, I responded more on her Instagram story. Say, yo, hona le ngwe ile nya trend ya to BBL ka re my head rugby shoulder ka
mare Sima oposho body ya Saint Buji it's gona o dirile BBL smart.
But then she had to do you know, so she came for her body.
We know it's gona o entse BBL e dutse motho. One BBL entse ding I entse BBL o bona re a mona seo.
Hey, o maintain a life ya hae ka go bala le banna.
A se ntho e mpe, guys.
Wena o buela Sunbush.
Ha ke mo buele, but ha re qale mo. No, ha ke mo buele, ha ke nke side.
O buela sign.
And
the sign is wrong.
No,
After that,
Sima she was doing the same thing. Ona cry everything from Ghost. Ha re qale mo.
Not even.
Ghost na montsha di auto, what's it's the same thing.
I'm gonna tell you out there. That's what a boyfriend should do to his girl.
So yeah, that's what a blesser should do to yeah.
No, but then okay, sharp. Ne, after that, Sima Kitla, Kimam, Sunbush Lena Kakutla, Backlash, Alena, I shoot Wabana Lifiel. Keta, I shoot a poster more are. Can I be saying, Aramotua body, I imagine somebody, what body is all coming for my BBL. Yo.
Marilyn Angach.
Yo, but then I had a problem with that though, because Sunbush on most of her interviews, she always said for the reason why she did a BBL is because of she was body shamed and bullied. So I was just like, you were also in the same situation whereby you were bullied and whereby you were bullied and body shamed, but then you're gonna do it to another girl.
You have to understand, Hori. She had her reason why she did that. Akira Marisima was coming for her body. Surely she needs to defend herself.
In what way though? Why defend yourself in something that has hurt you before in the past?
At least I go get something different.
Wrong. Pause.
Not saying I love you.
Saying I don't like you. Pause.
Anyway, let's move.
But now, before we move.
Okay. Mari. How do you think you goes to le
no, I think a ghost to Lena Kadiken.
Mara goes to side.
Sign the Kaitla Kima goes to Kaitla Tira. I drop the number to Sunbush on his Instagram. Sign Elena Kaitla, I drop at a ghost to be let us see. So goes to Lena Kadiken. But then also I understand why goes to Kadiken is because of Sunbush, Hana, backlash back to Kima to Sima. When I mentioned the relationship, I ghost. For I tell you when now, I'm not getting my child to home now because of when I ghost in El Patala 50-50 on dates. So technically, Ghost to me was involved. So I was like, I don't know, can say like beefing alone as well na.
Yeah, I think that way Ghost to be listen, I don't feel no. Bari
that tension.
Ntwa ya banna e fela.
Madoda epheli bakenekinza abafazi
ke madoda abafazi hayitlo like hayitlo fela because
bakagosubile ma
lengwanyana wa bona di-matching tattoo tsa fake
mara go suba ga attention nihle
ke di ones tse tshwanang ke di-matching tattoos like okay guys ha re bueng nnete life ya Ghost Hlubi ke di-pranks fela
life ya Ghost Hlubi ke content
ha ona ntwe like if ever ka believer Ghost Hlubi from now I think we should never believe whatever Ghost Hlubi
both libo khotbani a tle go ba re minding our own business cause go tlo tshwara ke hlowa bana re ka nna ga latella bo Sima le bo Sunbush le bo mang re tlo tshwara ke hlowa
hana next life a gona etlo ema
mara
stand
bona
still
10:04 bo indlu yawo
what's up mara
Submarine
what's up mara guys na I feel South Africa like lefatse la fela guys like lefatse la fela ke ha re qale mo Submarine ya boteng e kare geyser e controlwa ka joystick like guys if ever motho in PlayStation like motho in PlayStation o tla bua ne tore na PlayStation ya hao ona di joystick tse kae ha re qale mo PlayStation ya hao ona di joystick tse kae ha etso o tlo controlla Submarine ka joystick
nna ke na le potso e one bane ba ya ka
no what's that this thing it's not the first time by mo
really
yes bona aim ya bona was to get inside the boat the ship hence balabashwa ene batho bana ba shule in a way ya hore nobody knows what happened ba shule ba thabile mare hare
ne
that's the nice part
ile ya fezeka
first of all you guys squeezani in ka ga Submarine le rotse dithako le gola dithako
yeah they were so happy
what da o controller kang thana phamsa joystick guys kupa ke ba di billionaire tse ka ba re file tšhelete eo
Ka ba ba re share no yena ga le taba lo shady.
O tsa mare ka ba re share and ne re sa tlo yelo no tlo ba le
But
change
apparently the one using a submarine apparently is a submersible.
How do you get this is not the first time ba try that thing, ne? The first time ba ile but they were almost near the ship and then kabai. So now
The very same people.
So now they were like they want to go inside. You know, I fail to understand if ever ba khone hore ba shoot ne. Why ba ne ba sang the same people ba khone hore ba lo sheba rona batho bana ba felletse kae. Why ba ne ba sang ke tsona di drone tseo ba di kenya ka hare ka mo ba sheba in a screen ba bona ho etsalang ka
mara le bone.
like no guys
Le lona.
the multi-millionaire guys you guys ha le tsena le tsenga tšhelete tsa lona.
And like man, who's this chick? Nicki Minaj. Kaba Moboza Gayona on her radio interview. Kate Habu for why would you pay $250,000 for go bona Titanic? Ka no go hona le batho ba sokolang.
Thank you.
You know? My skirt.
You know the depth of
USA ba mo dirile.
The depth
Ba mo
of
diregile.
the Titanic mo e fitleng teng. O ka nka kana king Eiffel Tower. O nke kana ke man that lady wa America.
Ofi.
Statue of Liberty. O nke Mandela wa rona, ne? O nke the tallest building in the world. O nke go o di kopanya o no it's how deep that thing is. So when
I think it's 12,500 feet.
O batla ka nteka
Below sea level. So you can imagine.
bana ba bontsha hore ka o dimo o dula eng di animals tse dulang fast o dula di bojanje. Like guys like how to magoa ntho tse etsa bona tse ba di bile
Mara ke di tourist di jwalo.
mara ntse ke rata gona batho ba tshwara rate dilo ha ona bona motho a batla ho ya di extreme sports ke di extreme sports ntho tseo serase but like magoa dikelelo tsa bona a ke tse ba rata o testa modimo ene he modimo a re ke tlo le bontsha.
But then I just feel like Nicki Minaj being dragged was unfair. Because unabua need.
Batho happy
Also, no, my American they felt like she was being insensitive. So, okay, family. Because at that time they were not found, they were still missing. So people were like, nah, like Nicki Minaj is being insensitive. Family ke worried about who banya mezi. When are you just gonna say that on a radio interview?
But I think everybody has their own opinion. An opinion. There's a free will. Like you have your if ever you do things on public, expect us to come for you. That's how is it public? Read comment. Because
we just more public so
guys like now I feel like but ba articulate Nicki Minaj le bona ba Porsche and ba hloka go bea fatshe re tlo bua le bona
Nicki Minaj a le ka South ka yini go tlo mo supporta fully Nicki
we understand Nicki Minaj ke motho montsho so we understand
ne
o la le ka
gona ha American ga ta perfect
and I'm not perfect
and abakos
perfect
abakos.
Moving along guys, you know gona South Africa it's about like ntho tse snacks,
right?
You know, and this thing bad like I sell sharp, you know. There was a story in the trend this woman, she was raped by her kids.
Her kids?
Yeah. How old? I think the kids my 20s somewhere there. Banabao.
Okay.
I think it's 3 kids somewhere there. They raped their mother and then usu
bolaya.
Usu atwao. Ne. Also Amanda to you, girl. I give it to her. I fail to understand like Mujita. King et la ka keleleng how tsa malo rape mmago. Ona bona mosadi mmago.
3.
Like o bona eng mosadi ho mmago.
Oh wale.
Guys are safe. Banna ba
mo tshwere.
Yeah. For murder. And also apparently this lady ulaya alo file for report ya hore bana ba ba mohlokometse and stuff. But
prior to the raping thing.
Yes, but haba inka serious. So she was like, okay, if ever molao sa tlo nthusa, then a ke nna ke ba yentseng a ke so ke ba khutsa mo batswa. And she did that.
But like Bali 3 though.
You can imagine. O feelang? What do you feel? O etsa go khama.
Yo guys, South Africa.
What's that?
Ya ke mang abutu o chisitse bana. I don't know, I think by 3 ka mokhukhung and ase bana ba ke bana ba girlfriend.
Hence ke reng South Africa rona re tsebela ka snacks.
South Africa sa tla loka
like ke di rape ke di murder ke di eng ba utswa mollo ke di loading like go ntse like South Africa gore ha rena stability man ha re tseba le ka ntho tse ntle re utswa tšhelete tsa bana ba sekolo
re tseba le ka ntho tse ntle jwale ka yane e nngwe sa tseba le ka ntho tse ntle
what's like now I feel like nka move in this world a kitse kilo bula planet yaka
yo jwale ka yane nngwe sa tseba le ka ntho tse ntle mara empty o le wonne nna ke re lelahile empty le wonne Kalia, go by the days of the heat.
Guys, happy was a ninning. I feel like ambitious entertainment in the artists about 2 seasons. And then because now Kabas be bona, Baba John Kawabona for Norman, Haring Kemuna. Now I feel like Black Diamond did listen. And it was a way ya hore the other artists di khona hore di bone hore batho ba ke scam and le ba khale ba scam wa
by artists guy that came through and talked for it ambitious is a scam, but then still people still go and get signed under the very same recording company or whatever it is. Banenza bayela in the same place.
I feel maybe
go ne go bua ka ambitious ke hola ke le mokana ntse ambitious entertainment corrupt
ambitious entertainment is cheap nyana admin fee maybe cheap hence ba
le ba gola ka eng ba ba gola ka ba se ba shu
ke bana
ba se ba performile ko ntho ba sa
mare o shebele una artist en tshetlo tlanne ambitious
and he's gonna be big and then after that he's also gonna leave ambitious because of hey they didn't pay me, they didn't do this, they didn't do that.
Marina guys, I feel like this music industry in a woman man
really
and sooner or later guys re tlo regret se le gale hore mona ke ntjanya.
What do you mean by that?
Like I feel like
it's chanyana.
Papa say you get to tla bona na utswa jwa.
Utswa le jwa, right?
As long as gona di big guys kapa di producer reja. Angata le ba batla. A rena ta. That's the thing. Producers don't care. As long as bona ba tsama ka di piano, ba tsama ka eng ka di push ba eng, they don't care. Everything it's about them.
Also, I think like these recording companies, man, they are trustworthy. Same as this one, Makazi Anali under Yoni. Makazi Royalist, I think it was Open Mic Productions. Yeah, she left it and then Abba started her own recording thingy.
Company.
Speaking of which, Makazi.
I feel like people have like about Makazi serious. Makazi made herself like also weekends.
She did.
Also,
but also, but this one though, ne? Makazi King. What's the name of the event? Wait, let me do this. Give out the name of the event.
Guy.
Ikonto, Kempton Park, White Lifestyle. So Makazi, when we for this event, Baranki White Lifestyle, go Kempton Park. Makazi happy, shalala. That time operated 80k in full. Makazi happy nyella. Because you defended in the blind. The event organizers were like, oh Makazi, go patate fully, you didn't even appear. Cover me so good lawyering. I will go lawyering with Makazi, but then I told Makazi cousin actually. Makazi was financially incapable for Akapatala to Akaba back 80,000 yabon. So that's when they came to a conclusion of she had to perform mahal.
I feel like hey man, lead artists somehow I like about I guess. About trustworthy like
right.
Opate
dude again it's like we born again.
Now we get Makazi
nowhere to be found.
You can say leave.
Right?
ke emetse makhatso
So now they've come to an agreement for now. She's gonna perform for free, eventing that's upcoming in September go Kingston Park.
hi guys
Ha qeta ntho ya mbora ngwe jile tjhelete eo e kae?
adireng guys like okay adireng
Khazo o le ntjotla.
adireng mara le nna
We jela eng o sa ya mo.
ke a it's the same as o kentse tšhelete ka mona accounting ya sa tsebona etswa mang ke lo e ja
But yeah, at least it's over ile Khazo.
what is speaking of batho
O le itahlela fatshe mahala.
ba ntse direlo tsa mahala guys ne ke ipotsa gona blome e tla fella kae
Oh wa wena.
blome monate man
What's a love long?
Come on, vota. Magala disappointed because this is not visa.
Like, bele dirileng.
Apparently, this lady, we had got TOV.
Mhm.
Have the TOV Mugele. Atawa.
Mugele.
Asa patala bill.
Oh, wa
Yeah,
wena.
4.5. Gelings. And oh, cute, too smart, man. Gele, shipping.
Joang.
Atama. Jola kabane ba pele ba tsamaile. Le re tsamaile jwala. 4.5. Gone. Ngwana batho like you can imagine gonna waiter like to start with waiter wa boteng. Even Mugela sa tlo patala.
Yeah.
O fella ke Spani.
Kena a tlo patalang. Plane se fedile Spani.
So
Unless ba tlo hula mogolong wa hae. That
guys
4.5.
4.5 ha khola bokae ngwana
O
batho.
na nwa le bo mang.
Yo, mara banana ntse re di etsa mara re di risk taker ne.
O sebete.
Hana wa asana le ngwana o mong re o itse mara.
So ba tseba na ke mang. Ba mo tseba la kae.
Hey. Like
Ba mo
one
tseba
thing
la
about
kae.
Bloma I don't go balang. Like I don't go balang. We know
Do you think
every
she planned it though? Fraya, today ke TOV. Ke lo nwa ke ne be ke le ke tsamaya.
hey asas we don't know. Probably she planned that because she thought
Maybe she
okay bana ba pele ba kgonno.
Ba kgonno ya ne.
So
And I know you're not things have settled down.
Exactly.
They're not gonna see me coming so ke tlo ya ke pa.
Or maybe
Ta- ta- ta-
una tsamaya le ba una expectile batho ba tle and then people didn't pitch, they didn't have money to pay. But guys, oya jang mona
Maybe
teng o
not
sena
le bo
tšhelete.
guy.
Ma oya jang mona teng o sena tšhelete.
Banyana ba teng ba bangwe itse.
O bona motho a teng hana tšhelete ya transport. Hana tšhelete ya
Ha
six
se o tlo
pack.
kutla ka
to start
e mara
with.
o ile. O itlile o se top.
Bona. O gotse Louis Vuitton girl ka inch.
Ha ona le tsena ga nna.
Bona. Guys, now I feel like
Banyana magala disappointed with.
e ya mona teng o le sorted.
Ne?
Yo baba nna ke ka tla nwa motho. Ke tla nbe ke sa ke na taxi, ke bitsa motho taxi ka tsamaya. Siamo.
And nna ka docha.
Monate jwang.
What's a fitla man ba mo rekela a ba docha.
Eh,
Yene.
ka
Ka
ba-
bona wena gana man.
Maybe ke
Unknown.
bonja. O na no letse le bonja.
Unknown.
O itse ka bonele go ga utlwa o rege.
A ba tsamane ke bo greedy.
Eh. Greed. Ke yona e tla o dira gore o etse ntho tse makatsang. O tla ha o fitlha bathong mo tla se di 4.5 tsa batho. A etse go batla ka Facebook. Ba ntena.
Ha ona
Ba tla
o
batla ka Facebook.
ene ba mo batla ka Facebook ne.
And Facebook ya bora e tlo expose.
E tlo expose.
Bona e mong ka Facebook mo outside.
Mara na personally nka so expose se bene ke le men. Candice o ka hlano tjeno to wa batliwa. O batliwa mo 4.5 nka se bui for go eat.
Ma go tlo expose jwa mara le wena.
Nka wa mara jwa.
Ah.
O nana le ba motse ba mo expose frère. Unless le gore maybe we
Ke ba sa
beefing.
marateng.
Oh yeah, exactly. But there was close to her, I don't think.
Mara get ntse go batla o lo patala 4.5 ya ngone.
Zo patsa 4.5 ya batho.
Guys. Like I got the romance ba le ka manyala a di bills.
Banyana actually.
Guys, and ke ile le
Because then rona ba patalang ha re tla groove le tlo go phisa botlhoko because ha re tlhoka so ai o se patala.
ha re bona bank balance pele. O tla bo shwa di bank balance tsa
Wabo?
guys.
Sa mo patala
Ha o sena tšhelete ya botawa dula hallo. Kapo ya hama ka fu.
wena. Ya hama ka fu.
Ai hama ka fu.
Not DJ Tira's wife. Yo.
What's
Romance be
baby,
cheating.
I feel like ne re hloka drama ya DJ Tira. DJ Tira se ka ba letsa ka motho ba.
Really?
Yeah. Ne re hloka drama ya go mosadi wa moshitela. Ne re
Mare the wife don't ka go dula le di drama man. O so ka ngile ka mona trend ka Twitter. Go to the what. O so dula di drama.
Mare.
But then also it's rumored to be.
I feel like DJ Tira, everything that is the dirty laundry style high Yeah.
No, this is what happened. Apparently, I think there was an SUV challenge. I kisi go kai. Ka go iwa mo ge. And then when they got there was this woman, Oh, nah, before that, the guy that DJ Tira's wife supposedly cheated with, Kiki, yeah, something like that. Okay, shaba fitla go SUV challenge o ya teng. And then when it's time for go lo balwa, go kwa for no di rumu da short. So that's when go no to okay, go kopa batho ba share. Ne. And then apparently natlile ka +1. I don't know if it's his wife, his girlfriend or whatever, but then natlile ka +1. And then kaya go there's Slikumalo woman. Et ha mo kopa for no kopa share room le, you know. And then Slick na I get to share room le motho. I don't know her, you know. First of all, like I'm not gonna share a room with a stranger. Because the boy apparently unare Sli a share room with the girl so that yena alo share room le Musadi wa DJ Tira. And then Sli was like, my brother, how to say? Can't see the following day, the wife of DJ Tira Gugu Cat, yeah, it's Gugu Cat. Kika aya go mogela mo chika mo frère. Hey wena, mo ganne for o share room, selfish Ka ba blellana mo ba blellana.
So ditaba di tsule mo.
Ditaba di tsule ka Sli khumane
so she thinks that,
you know, that's what I was saying. She's not sure.
For rena e jwalo.
But also I think for ntho mo dirila anagela yalo is because of Temogolena utlile after and was like, why uhana na o selfish because wa bona di room da short
But
and
what if
Gulena also came for why because of Slim has an understanding for it. Okay, we're gonna share rooms. I think it's your +1. Why is share room? Why do you have to go share room? Gugu. That doesn't make sense.
What? Haka sure na batla share room le gugu ni. But what if ona feel o batla mogele a share room le ngwana so that lena a tsebo share room le mojita.
Go tsona lo share le gugu.
Haka sure.
Guys,
he says
we don't know the truth.
Yes.
The truth is we give out. It's like it's like Nestle is a gugu. Le +1. Le +1. Bele 4. Whatever it's about. Because no yana mang ore.
But hey, musadi wa DJ Tira. Wena kancane ya vela. Indaba zakho zasazi.
No, le wena hape akere they were rumored for a they're gonna split.
Ke ne go tlote ke ntho ya bo kana ba re bitsa. O bona relationship kana ba bitsa di relationship tse o khona o jola mara ntse re jola.
It's an open relationship.
Yes, I good lo to ka bana open marriage and something.
No, the reason why the rumor started was because of the summer awards. They arrived separately and DJ Tira. I think DJ Tira arrived first, yena abafika after. So kamana batho ke tlhabe kopana la for this one there was something. So Mogele ke tlhare na there's nothing. It's just that yena she was late. So Tira had to go first, abamusi, and then yena she had to come after. Yena mo tshwanetse ba ratana strong. So ba le nerve. Ke khawanele taba tsa bona. So hi.
Guys, go shobile. Go parking at break, guys, because the DJ Tira is on.
Yeah.
So let's go to the break and relax, refresh, reshape the makeup, renew the makeup, and then we'll be back. Why would you do that? Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We're still here. Get Real South Africa. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know I get Real South Monati. Anywho, that was one of the I think this past week's was it
past month. A month. This month. Ka June.
Like what's into ngata? Like I feel like
Africa ho dula o le monate. Ho monate ha se na drama. Ha se wena trenda. Ho monate. Magalo na trenda ha.
Mona no mongeta mo trendisa tse. Now this is
one
this is story for another day.
Anyway, yo. Not South Africa bashing Uncle Waffles way.
Mare, guys, why mare? Ule
No,
matla mare Uncle Waffles.
Tabena was a kadile guy. Tabena ikadile. There's this Ike's ice box, baba. So Uncle Waffles say like something like a promo video, baba. Hey. So the comment section in Mascati, they went for her weave. Her makeup melty bona weave is jwang dude, and I gonna go in ma kibo mamba ba go States.
No, what's happened? Can I kabona the I think it was a video where Uncle Waffles ona guaga this American lady ne.
Did she?
Yeah, amela for no the way apparent ka teng wa apara jwalo.
Really?
So I think hence batubale they went to her.
It was revenge. Yeah, because I think it was some sort of a promotional video more. The comments, they to bona makeup, bona weave is jwang.
Mara Uncle Waffles since the drama, could say ekang mushmani hana matswele,
right?
Hana
But then this time though, in this drama I doing in South Africa, I doing American. That's not just like no, buelang Uncle Waffles. Kabare. I think it was Swatini na singena.
So American and I think ke payback ya hore makufing a rona o la itlalla ntho tsa itlalletseng tsona. Wa
So it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't.
No guys.
I didn't fully listen to her. I only took a video Hannah Jive. And I was like, okay, let me take a video. But other than that, I really wasn't paying attention.
You're entertaining.
But I like her. Shame Loki. Fully. But I feel like South Africa in some sort of entitlement. You know, I feel like, but this is about for now that Waffles is recognized internationally. She was able to claim back a country for now I'm from Swaziland. So I feel like now we made you. I'm a piano.
We made her.
Internationally, I know you wanna claim back your country.
Everything gets like a bana ba le ka Maswati. Hane a qala dintho tsa
Right?
Ene o shebe ntwete na. Digigi tsa hae na di si Swaziland.
They were here. Yeah.
So now because what happened khutsana hae khuts isel.
Ne?
Kolobe ka inka.
Congratulations on being nominated for the BET Awards. And due tonight.
It's not like you were the first person and stuff.
Candice Sabajwalo.
It's not like you're the first person. And I can't believe I'm nominated was South Africa.
And it's crazy because of her podcast as well. I wanted to win na.
I can show now to win. I can show, but I cannot be feeling Uncle Waffles, but hey.
Papi was also nominated.
Yeah, Papi she deserves it.
And I think KO as well. I love Baby Cooper with all my heart, by the way. If there's one celebrity that I love, it's Baby.
I love her. Like, and she's so young. She's the same age as me, guys. Like,
I think like Baby Cooper is welcoming, man. Like, she doesn't act like the celebrity.
Mama.
I think like I cannot know. Should be cool.
Normal. Like,
yeah, should be normal. Like, you know.
Hey, marche. Hagatse.
I'm Hazaz. Remember like the TikTok.
Because it doesn't mean how guys how celebrity. I can say this thing as celebrities. Celebrities because
and a million followers.
I'm an Rabatu coffee.
Mindset.
Guys, I think social media can say because now I was talking about my mom. So when I get a better off with our travel,
especially the influencers, hey,
especially when the event organizers,
if only a local event organizer and hire local artists, patala
orang kan 6-pack. Patala must be double patala kan 6-pack. Canix. Patala canix. Niggas.
But on top of that. And I want to mention names. Makati page.
Ajere, come on.
Anyway, guys.
Xenophobia ka baby sa.
Anywho,
this month it's LGBTQ plus. It's Pride Month. Wow.
Shout out.
Wow. You know, I feel like this youth, and the generation I know, we're starting to accept sexuality.
Ne.
And I thank God now I was born in this new generation.
In this new era, yeah.
Because most of the time mentality ooh, being gay, lesbian or whatever, it's a disease.
Yeah.
And
like, there are still youngsters like us. But so I understand that when somebody says I'm gay or when somebody says I'm a lesbian, and sometimes we give yourself, dude, like as young as you are against this. Njani, bra.
You know, I think it's kintoya thing. If ever like kamotlu. If ever katlung we have an install and we must respect what we must respect this. If ever Leon Antaya gays and lesbian, respecting them and teaching kids, so okay, also it's because of this, it's because of this. And I feel like our parents, if ever I'm lesbian and my mom or whoever hasn't accepted me the way it's so hard for the society to accept me. So everything is start at home. Okay,
if you don't get support at home,
exactly. So and I feel Hansi Majitamang ba feel kare di gay di ba force ba jole le bona. Ne ha ba understand no. I saw motho na wa I force hona, but it's a way of wanting them to accept I'm gay. Because when I need the gays in Hadikana Majidam will be like, exactly.
Oh, Mutila and be like,
oh, Sana one man. Maybe
why you guys like that?
Gay.
Even like a simple question like, would you smash Mama? Okay. Obviously, never. Obviously,
why are you being so defensive? Couple after 9, Nina. Why over defensive?
So now
I feel like if ever libo dikolong this thing here LGBTQ plus, but it's fine. It's okay.
And I think they need to start accepting it, because I think this cousin of mine, like she's a lesbian and a fool, but then now has to school on because they're forcing her to work scared and abad.
Now I got to I was so lucky, and I still say, to Seleto, it's the best. Lerona, we had the lesbian, and then when I want to be cut out to school, because I feel like I can scared, yeah. And then most of the way I buy school for no one solo. Come amen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember even the high school like there were lesbians
hey,
like okay.
And one thing, and bana maskolo saka like we accepting okay na ka do magane since ke na school ne ke kan le di gay
yeah
wala di gay shame ne ke na le bona ne re ba accept obo
the way ba leng ka teng and bana le vibe batho ba
bona ne re ba le bona ne re hlapan sam and this thing ya hore hey di gay ha di bona chovicho o bona ba tlo emelana so se I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it. And I've seen it.
That's all.
Mare, I got to the gay DJ. They have.
Yeah,
I got to Yay. Yes. Those guys, Modimu, they are gifted. Hi. Hashim.
Would you smash?
Gay? No.
Oh.
No. I wouldn't.
Okay.
To save my life, I wouldn't shame. Even if I want to choose between shame,
like
I can imagine. Kima ato scream and kima to do like it's so confusing. So I wouldn't.
Moving along,
I wouldn't shame. I wouldn't.
Give it You know, coming like after I heard about this, I was like, no man, this is a very good initiative for Bloom artists to recognize their talent and appreciate their talent. But then now I have second thoughts after I heard what went down there. I'm just like,
it's not the first thing. It's not the first time this thing happened. Yeah, it's last year or later, the very same thing. Because the artist of the year. But I talk with Instagram.
oh man.
So hi guys. Can I use the culture? What?
The culture annual awards, guys.
Like, nah, I understand the beauty of the culture. It's okay.
No one thing about it, like ignorant. Basically, I wanted to say, I don't think getting gets a talk on I was like, okay.
The poster.
Okay. Now I kept on seeing the poster, but I actually never paid attention to it. Let me just read for now. Wagwan. It was just like, okay, sharp. You know, that's how ignorant I am.
So apparently, the nominees, some of the nominees, they say it was not fair.
Oh,
yeah.
Why? Why was it not fair?
Not fair?
Why was it
they
not
feel
fair?
Like,
what was not fair actually? What was not fair?
They feel like some of the artistic like people who were part of the award have in terms of the votes and everything.
Like who saw? You want names?
Like Bo Kenny McVital, Stino Litweni, and then
so they have a win?
No
ways. Who win the mama?
I can't say.
Guys,
I don't know.
To comment them more. Keep mama winning.
Because I feel like what is the use of like we said before. Why I don't know, it's competition. I don't know why the big shots artists.
Big shots like your DJ Tira, your Ligudi, your Stino Litweni. Like
exactly.
I also find it very unfair.
The main purpose of the award was to motivate Boma.
The upcoming artists.
How about that
upcoming?
Not that Ligudi didn't deserve it, but when I say deserve it in a way, we know Ligudi is good.
It's
and
good. Ligudi happened big. You know,
it's big.
I feel like he also didn't deserve to be on the nomination.
Yes, Ligudi ke motho le over computer le bona Stino Litweni.
You know, like I found it very unfair. I feel like I found it very unfair for back in Stino Litweni le Ligudi on the nominations. No, what is ever?
No,
still upcoming.
Kenny McVital is big.
Big way.
Kenny McVital is big. He's making
it. But then when you're talking about Ligudi, dude,
Kenny McVital is upcoming.
They're not even staying in Bloom anymore.
It's fine.
Kenny
McVital is upcoming artist.
But then, okay, sharp. Let's say, like it was unfair. Who's had no so Habaka hosta a small king. About ceremony ko Rustenbeck. So the local artists were talking like
exactly. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Because he's from there. No, it was unfair.
How about can you Casper your best as a guest?
Ne?
You know?
Yeah.
I think these people, they're in competition with, can I get that award? It's a Fanandi award.
Which one?
Central Music Award. I think they were in competition of that. And like Central Music Award, it was proper. I don't want to lie. Even if
I don't think it's a matter of competition though. They just wanted to make their own thing.
Like,
so give Mama win name,
okay.
Mama win name.
Da, negerane. Ako go bisetse ntho ya pele. Best ing. Best.
Let's start artist of the year.
I keep giving artist of the year.
Give me artist of the year, guys. Mang? Kia. Oh, I didn't know. Guys, the nominees was Kenny, ne? Kenny McVital was Rohad Monarch, Troy M, Stino Litweni, Kirsten_23, Likia Ivy Carter.
So
she's female, ne? Kia Gima.
Kia na
Uwina jwang?
Hai, na ke motsebi.
Le nne ke motsebi. Hi Kia, go tsebe mara congratulations. Okay. Influencer of the year.
Influencer of the year.
Angela Linda, Letabo Boots, Scarface. Angela winning. Angela.
Angela.
Hi.
Angela Coffee.
Angela Linda.
But I think
She deserves it though.
she does, but it's an influencer of the year. But I win best model. Yes,
Okay, so influencer of the year uno prefer Ebema.
Scarface.
Scarface.
Yeah.
Okay. DJ of the year, which is actually my favorite, guys. We had Tira, Legudi, KT, Jazz Sounds, Vic SA, Clockzini,
Why
look at that DJ, Listugales.
You know,
Like, honestly speaking, maybe see these ones.
leave Vic,
Vic, ne?
Vic una sa ke motho o moholo, ha tlele bana ba bapala. Vic ke motho o moholo.
Awa Marilena.
I think the person I deserve was Sloxin.
Right?
Legudi
is hardworking.
Legudi,
and big shot no so na le gig. You know show for show gig.
Hey.
I understand.
Sloxin I deserve.
Okay, and then we also had Content Creator of the Year 250 Machine. We had OV, we had Letabo Woods as well. We had Kezatsala.
Guys, that guy has content.
Guys. We also had Kirsten as code 23 Letabam Bando.
Guys,
Was it
I
Bando, Bando?
understand.
I
I guess
keep
the
that so-
content I get.
Kirsten is a TikTok.
Ow.
Hey, yeah. What's your TikTok video? I know Kirsten is also an actor. I'm telling you. But you got short lips. I don't know. Kebonika video or something.
Short lip saying.
Yeah, guys. Something like bicycle, yeah. So
Oh.
yeah. So what can some more? Baba.
Why?
So-
It's not content. Why ba sa mokenye ho
Mama.
tshwanetse ba kentse ba category eo ya bo dintho tsa bo hustler. Hustler of the year. Film making. I think the count against the category yeah, film making. Because I think it's one and the same thing. Film.
Yeah, filmmaking,
One
right? Yeah, but then
content.
it will make it 250 machine.
250 kima.
I think it's enough. But then after I saw his picture, I recognize him from TikTok. He's a dancer, nyana. So
Hi, guys.
wale Kalatinyana, and apparently he's from Bloom. Night with Zebilen. What did say? Mara, congratulations, guys. And then we had Creative of the Year, Livingstone, Bitumelo Jerry, Lee the Shasha Twins.
Livingstone by Disney.
Shout out. And also got subscribe. I guess we
Hey, because subscribing, no.
I think it's a thing. We also had Event of the Year.
Obvious.
Yeah,
even
Singles
of
by
the guys,
one.
and I feel like
And I do man I deserve. And I was a slightly low. One.
what's up?
When I deserve. Boma. Singles Bra is the best in Bloom. Hacket was a strike in the mood. I'm going to live in graphic designer. Capadali.
Graphic designer. Live motion winning.
Guys, live motion winning. Photographer of the year.
Where's Nepijas again, Amo?
Why is a nominator Snobiji? I get a more who to nominate about.
Wanna see nomination listing.
Keep a mamba nomination listing.
I get
Keep a mamba nomination listing. I don't have that one.
live motion elema.
Live motion Elma. Leila.
I was gonna ask
I
that.
said,
Leila,
keep a nomination.
Gave
me the photograph. The jewelry.
Reginald Tigma.
Reginald Tigma.
Tiar.
Let's see. Oh, Luma.
Mara, guys, I don't think, to be honest, guys, I can favor anybody or whatever. But I don't think live motion deserved photograph of the year.
Why not?
If ever you could see the level of quality, the picture qualities, everything, it's like KB. Bruh.
I've never seen them though. Music about as a live motion. Live motion is
Bruh.
hampune. Mara, dina lo shishanya.
Look, I have the picture I can KB ne. It was 4 years back. But quality is still the same.
It's amazing.
Quality.
Also, I
is
think
still the
live
same.
motion is known. And also, get the vote, you guys.
And live motion,
voted.
it's because I think it's because
And also,
live
he's
motion
hardworking,
is-
so
is
he does
deserved.
deserve it in a way.
No, he does not.
Oh, Mara.
Does not. I don't care what people will say, but it does not. I feel
I
like
thought Life Motion is the name of a group.
I feel like
Ke motho.
panel, ba ropile.
Panel
In
le bo ma.
everything
Panel
else,
go ba
I can say,
litlhaiseng.
in everything else, there are people ba never deserve hore be ba win the
No,
awards.
wait.
Like,
Who was the host?
host?
In my host. MC. Yeah,
MC.
host, presenter, whatever.
Bichora ke ma.
Some chick.
Utla fan. Like it's saying hampe guys.
Oh, you know her.
Ne.
Like, she's good. She was good.
Ka
Yeah,
ba
we check out.
ke go ba le sang attackang ne. I
don't know
cannot
attack.
be feel anyone. But ha ke sa utla music wa Rohide ne. But
Okay. Now, once you music video.
I wanna motho ke mo. Okay,
TV.
ke ile ka muda ne.
No,
Rohide
what did
knows
Rohide win?
How to rap. Win ne rapper ne or something.
Rapper.
Song
Song
I
of
can-
the year.
I can understand the jwang.
Of which, wait a minute. The nominated like song of the year tse di ne le tse fe? Kunzima.
Kenny Mac Vital.
Awalena.
Only 20, right?
Right, right. Win the jwa. Mara se gape, congratulations.
Ma, I fail to understand. Eseng hampi. Ma. Winde jwang. Jwang. What
I go beef.
I think batho bana ba sentse
Go
go
beef.
20 feet fela wa tse.
O ne so tative.
Ho sena 2030.
O tse.
O fete
I'm a
fela.
fair man. Ha wena go tlile ho thonona le hustler of the year.
Hustler of go thorisa dibrele. Tse feng I can understand. Hustler jwang. Ba tsa rona hustler ke.
O di bogelo bete go thonela a rekisa this company.
Na guys, tshakisa batho. Why was some
Guys,
pizza?
like the rekisa di bag. Well, is like the category. Like
Ke tlhaloganya. Ka batho ba rekisa ba bitse le mme a rekisa di-plate he once.
Ba mo
Le
kenya
bo
moo.
bo Sabalesa
Aowa.
once. I feel this it was Antonio le papadi mona.
No, guys, naga le support and like it's a good initiative to recognize and support talent amo bloom. But next time ko ba le kry sponsor.
le bisa di sponsor be
Le
fair.
go ben
Be
sharp.
fair baneng ba ba.
Maybe ba ne ba le fair Candice. Re ne re le
Ana ntho jwalo. Ke
siyo.
go bonje ntho wetsa wa repa ka bobi.
Ma.
Christian_23.
Ai, case di comment down below wa rapa ka ba babini. Na ke
No, there's a reason why I get that.
Wa rap, I think
Wa
he's a
rap.
rapper.
I wanna go be a Rohide Monek. I be a kissed. We don't want a difference.
Oh, wa wena. Wa ba compare no.
Yeah. Like
I feel like they're
Rohide
different in their own way though.
Rohide o batla ho ba a black o batla ho ba o batla ho ba in a form of yabo Tupac, those
Like personally, I've never had music wa go hide. Absolutely music wa Kesti. However, I've listened to the mix earlier which I really like it.
there's this song that I like, yeah, Kesti.
But then I've never heard the music.
I think it's
so
so
I could say before Tupac,
Kesti
ke mang Tupac ke mang mang.
Onane Kesti ke so o tla ka bella.
Kesti, comment down below.
Yeah, Jaifi said I was so in
Really?
love. Ke yona ke qala utlwana ke ne ke
Ya no
rata.
ha o khutlele go hide go hide Tupac o etsa.
No man, Rohide o rapa too much.
In what sense though?
Anyway, okay. Too much.
Is it good though?
If ever ka fokotsa, you'll be good.
But Kimo is good because he won Song of the Year.
Song of the year jwang ka song e feng e re sa itsebe.
TV. Ke yone TV.
TV e feng?
Baba, ke ne hlele TV.
E feng? TV e feng?
Ha ke itse e reng? Channel O.
Channel O. Okay, bon.
Channel O.
The only thing that I know ka Channel O ke peanuts tsa Kenny McVital. Guys, ha re bua nnete.
Ya no Kenny McVital ke ena la deserve di award bophelo.
Go bele Kenny McVital o da le teng di category tse ding. Mara gona le award e one Kenny McVital e winning. Laebe.
Wa bona go yang. I don't know go bolela ka re KO le re le category ka di 4 AKA go fela.
Mamela, I'm sure le category ya best dance of the year Kenny McVital ha win.
Mara ke na tse bo jaefa mo.
Best relationship of the year.
Oh wale na ke baba. Yo, why was I getting best relationship of the year?
Ya di cinema pele. Anyway.
And ke bone something e solisa. Ga tlo ke tlola ha ke sure ke tla le blell. Wa bona le ka subscribe.
Okay, o gonna na girlfriend or pregnant? Is she? I don't know.
Hey. Next. Na guys, ha ka bua.
Reta le fupisa sense. I don't know because
next time wa bona. Just wait for the next video. Re tlo tla ka le tsona.
Re tlo di fupudisa hantle. Mara ya solisa. I feel like Kenny McVital is one artist ne a lastileng mojolong ne like all lasting
in bloom
majority of
we don't know that for sure though. We to bana ba ba keep relationships tsa bone private.
What ahle ke ba o tsbang a Tira wa last mojolong.
Tira se artist.
Tira king
Tira o
ke artist o tla sa artist le
go artist ya guy. What if Luguru una le girlfriend tsa hae no so a private?
Motho la sile no he ke ntho ke Duma Duma wa bona is good.
Duma funky Loki.
So I
think speaking of TR ke batla re ho TR guys.
What's on TR?
Hip Hop Night Show.
Woo guys, Hip Hop Night Show is back. TR ona robetse a tswa ba fu
guys. And le yeng hleng go be support TR guys. Le yeng on the 1st of July.
Ke ba re beka line up TR.
Go ke bona.
Ke go ba re and ke batla botsa rena why KB the DJ a bewe ka sefatlo se se holo. Bana ba me ba ka ntse nya.
Wait, I need to get to the poster. No, first of all, before it's done, shout out to the person who did the poster. Sham,
smart man.
Nice.
Okay. Why KB ale muhlo?
KB the DJ ki offing. Nah guys, I don't know DJs.
The rest the bana ba ka nya.
Tiare.
Why
KB the DJ?
First ntonya and overshare KB o tlo dlala ka 8. O tlo dlala frugo.
Maybe kene o big akere
bana ba mbone
go khone ntse
ba tla kae
ntho
hlena. I think hi man no Thierry a be fele untsa sana le bana ba di awards ba tsa di culture
MCs le Thabo Woods, Frogi the Great, Karabo Made.
Frogi is the MC
the Great ke ma
Thierry Frogi is the MC
the Great ke ma some guy
I don't like it
o take some guy. The Great do the most. Tla sa re disappointa. Wa bona o nyatswa yang go to some guy. Karabo Mabe ke ma. Some chick also.
So you want to understand Antona ya alongside ke di plus ke di plus
Baba, janu bona ha ba bo alongside.
Ke want to understand ba di alongside ke di extras.
No,
kapa o ibitsa
alongside ke di extras.
Tiar.
Okay, but guys, anyway.
Luki the DJ, KT, DJ 28, Ray Brand, 0051, Uncle Wicks, Bennett, AV Bates, Livingstone, I can't even know man, Ken ZA, Casti _23, Casti Marina Udlalo Water, also Livingstone, Kanti the tall.
It shows for he's doing good. Where's all the hotel? Yeah, but na khala for mare. O spanne.
Khali exercise le ipatile mare.
Awa wena nkile chok khali ex.
So I wanna understand TR ne. TR ke re no go re mo interview. People who ba hlahileng poster in tsa dinepe. Ke the man of the match.
Ke bana the man of the match. Ke bana ba tlo re.
K-Set, Asian, Poker. Obo, ke the man of the match.
Not really.
Okay.
I get even though you have to have the headline. So you want the headline for this festival.
So don't you think Obama KC_23 would deserve a headline?
You deserve, but
so why some kid?
No, at the end I paid or it's poster you pay according to the pictures you're gonna put in the poster.
Mari doesn't matter. Now why I said if ever I deserve a
I didn't have enough money to
so
pay
do you
for
think Asian and deserve a
It was not me who chose the I did not choose the
event kama.
Come to poster.
Event kama.
Yeah.
Tiare onanebo apartheid ile.
Hai. Mara on a good light though, see me get the boots, little coat.
No, I imagine. They make it boots in the coat.
Little dripping, guys. Little dripping there. And then cover is 30 rand until 7 p.m. and give 50 rand after. Cooler box so give 50 rand until 8. And then venue come a planking lounge. Just as we my planking. Kikwale mo mamang. Hey.
Pin location. So
guys, on the 1st of July. Supporting, guys. And then let's say, laparin theme. I got to wear the bomber jacket.
Hip hop show.
So
eating.
Tell your friends. To tell the other friends. It's been a long day.
Supporting Tira. He's doing good in the industry. He deserves it. Yes.
And no put it babang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we've come to the end.
I don't know what's happening between baby and Tira. Beef is like
I can beef. Like, guys, I'm showing you guys for it. Tira haishebela ali one. Uputile bana babang on. First of all, Abapatali. Mari. Please to feel opportunity for showcase the talent about.
Maro, unana sekere.
Yeah, baby the rapper.
Yo, guys, we have come to the end of the show. Hey, it was an epic show, right?
Right.
It was a lot because a lot has been happening
It was a lot.
in this beautiful country of South Africa. Guys, please.
Before you end it, guys, I just want to drop location. Remo #Cannabis Lounge.
Yes.
Little.
This is all.
Deepa J. Yeah.
Deepa J.
If you're in Bloom and if this is the place you need to be at.
Zen. Ramon Cannabis. Pila. All grey.
Yeah, pull up, guys. Pull up.
Guys, thank you for tuning in to our show. This has been a lovely show. Hey, it's been a long time since we've been in front of the camera. So, thank you very much, guys. Please do subscribe, like, and follow us on YouTube. Like our Facebook pages, Instagram, Twitter. It's Get Real SA. Get Real South Africa in all social media platforms. And please do follow me on Instagram. It's Candice.Limor. And on Facebook, it's Candice Limor. And then on TikTok, it's Candice_Limor. Baby, I want to follow the numbers.
I'm following our guys. The number. Next time. But anyway, follow me on Instagram at The Real Baby. Thank you.
Keep The Real Baby. So guys,
we love you guys. We love y'all.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.